Hi everyone, and a special warm welcome to the Reflection Wellness 21-Day Challenge Group. I'm Leisa Blanch, Naturopath and Director at Gisborne Health Essentials in Gisborne. So today I'd love to share with you my top 5 tips for keeping healthy and strong this strange COVID season. And number 1, I'm going to talk about the breath. It's just so important now that we're wearing face masks. As soon as you get in your car, as soon as you're home or doing intensive exercise, make sure that mask is off, because when it's on, as Bron from Reflection Wellness or your yoga instructor has probably told you, you're just shallow breathing. Now that's going to put you in or keep you in that stressed state that just is no good for us. It brings on more anxiety and panic and fear. So we want to be taking that off as often as we're able to and breathing deeply. So doing your big yogic breaths in nature as much as possible, even if that's your backyard, that's fine, or any sort of bushwalk that you can do. Take your shoes and your socks off for even more of the benefits of grounding, and you'll absolutely love it, and it will be so much better for you to get in that beautiful oxygen. You'll get back into that nice relaxed state and be able to go about your days. So that's my first tip, just breathe. Number 2, find your happy tribe. So whether or not that is joining a group such as the Reflection Wellness 21-Day Challenge group or any other really positive, happy, supportive group. So ditch things that no longer serve you, because that again will keep you in that stressed state, which really does have impacts for your whole well-being, including your immune system. So the more you can ditch the news, ditch those Facebook groups with negative comments or any posts with negativity, anything that makes you feel panicked and in fear right now. Find your happy tribe. Be amongst people that make you feel supported, that are kind to you and are positive. And make sure that you genuinely are kind and positive back as well. And you'll reap the rewards from that. So that will assist you to stay in this nice, happy, relaxed state, which will then impact your ability to cope in the current situation. Number 3, make sure your immune game is strong. So that comes back to, firstly, your diet, making sure that you've got plenty of those wholesome, fresh vegetables in your diet, colourful fruits. Make sure you've got plenty of protein in your diet as well. So a lot of people forget that the immune system is actually made of protein. If you're not getting enough, there's beautiful protein powders. This one's my favorite at the moment, the Tonica protein powder. It's a vegan blend, but also collagen boosting. It's got some mushrooms in there as well. Really easy to digest, because that's what you're looking for in a protein powder. And this is something that I add to my breakfast, because in most of our breakfast, unless you're having eggs for breakfast, you're not getting a lot of protein. So if you start the day really strong, your body's going to love you for it. So lots of vegetables. Remember your green leafies or any colourful vegetables, your vegetable broths or your bone broths if you have meat. Keep it really healthy. In terms of supplements as well, make sure that you're seeing your health practitioner to stay as healthy and strong as you possibly can. We at Gisborne Health Essentials have a number of things that we can recommend. Even for kids, there's a beautiful zinc supplement. For adults, a really good quality, high dose of zinc, and your vitamin C. There's lots of vitamin C options that you can get. And don't forget your vitamin D as well. A lot of people are really low in vitamin D, especially this time of the year. It does impact not only your immune system, but also your mood as well and your energy levels. So it's definitely worth something to look into. Now, also your sleep. A lot of people don't think of sleep when it comes to the immune system, but if we're not getting good sleep, our body can't repair and it can't keep healthy and strong. So if you're not sleeping, make sure again you reach out for support. There's some beautiful herbs that we can make up here for you. Of course, your meditation that you can do at Reflection Wellness. Chitra's doing some beautiful ones at 9:30 in the evening at the moment. Alex does some gorgeous ones as well. Or any practice that you've got at home or with your meditation teacher, please continue it. It's so important. your breathing before you go to bed as well, and those beautiful yoga stretches, anything that you can do to make sure you get a good night's rest. And if you're doing all of that and you still need support, please speak to your health practitioner or come into Gisborne Health Essentials and we can assist you with some herbs. So that's tip number 3. Tip number 4, make sure you ditch all those foods and things that don't serve you. So the sugar is one of the worst things for your immune system. I know it's one of the first things we all go to when we're feeling stressed. For me, it's chocolate. If I am going to have chocolate though, I get the healthiest option that I can. So it's not about depriving yourself of things that you genuinely feel that you need, but just making sure you go for the healthiest option and you're still having all your wholesome food as well. So there's lots of dark chocolates with low GI sugar. So you're looking for the ones with the coconut sugar or the rice syrup, not agave, because that's no good for your liver. Just look for those healthier options when you want to treat yourself. Just make sure that, and there's lots of healthy as well, where even you can make at home slices and even cakes. You can make them as healthy as possible. That would really benefit your system. Coffee as well. I know we all love our coffee, but it does bring on anxiety. So if you are already feeling stressed and anxious, just consider how many coffees you're having, consider the effect that that's having on your body as well as your sleep too. Even if it's just that coffee in the morning, sometimes it does impact people's sleep at night as well. And the alcohol. So that's just going to agitate your entire system. It does cause more anger in the system as well because of its impact on the liver. For women going through menopause, it's going to cause more night sweats and just that general agitation. Feels good at the time, but you know, you could change that for some other habit that's going to support your body better. Tip number 5, I think we're up to now. Just be kind to yourselves, be kind to others. That's probably my number 1 tip really, and that's why I've left it to the last. It's so important because the more that you give kindness out, the more you're going to receive it as well. It's a win-win situation when we're kind to others. We're all under additional stress at the moment, and the more we can support each other through that. You know, there's people that are testing positive to COVID that are really quite scared at the moment. The more we can support them through that, just through kindness and understanding, the better we're going to come out of this and we'll be stronger because of it. So thank you for joining me. I hope you've got something out of those tips I've shared with you, and if you'd like any more information, you know where to find me. Have a wonderful day, and I look forward to chatting to you again soon.